time no ede eba entem so yewuram na enyi Felix na emfama ye na hefo abuja pesa majambo
Richard do pipi so already the fella man
Asante Kotoko ejira kono nyame adma chena
yes
wonum adrun kran
okay
24 man squad every Kumasi akodrun kran na oye intro no oboso sa Asante Kotoko say lako say die teams na ball weekend na soro of on and wasem na see here Adriana Stars na House of Folk a draw
yes
and to say House of Folk esa got by just a point Adriana na no 28 no 27 is or 28 then Mediama Sporting Club no 26 or game in hand but on a basket only Stars no Echo draws is up 27 a win for Kotoko. Emma Asante Kotoko. Number one, Obesa has the same number of points. No?
yes
Asante Kotoko is 24 points. That Onya 3 coward Neko 27. No, on a medium about 27. Adriana Betsan who a chan 1 point to pay.
yes
The next fixtures in the Kotoko Boom. Now Adriana Abo away. All things being equal, Kotoko became Babayara, Adriana Echo Young Apostles. So, Kotoko have opportunity to be around the top spot by Sunday. But it depends on if and only if they win the game that will be played tomorrow. Yes. On the eve of Christmas, Asante Kotoko plays, and this is the best Christmas present because Muntimi nkoto mu mva mo bia woni fie Muntimi nkoto biscuit emeche emva mo bia wo Kumasi ase ye chiche biscuit uzu die nie anu muntimi nkoto toffees anchiche ice cream muntimi nkoto meche ade ombetimi aye ene se ombeje an important win for the sake of emphasis me say important win. So win we it doesn't matter if it is 1-0.
yes
The here pan is said you share dreams ni bi no. What the up twe fa obo. Che kwa mpoku nya chance bi na nam soro na later wa she ba ko. The here is be pon ball no ref no be pon. You say win for Kotoko. Mediama were looking for a win over Baseke. Adriana were looking for a win over Hatsefok. Hatsefok were looking for a win over Adriana. Kotoko must go all out, and this is the league table.
yes
On the Gold Stars, you Kotoko about from because Gold Stars echo winning the game about 25.
yeah
Kotoko winning on 27.
yes
Obesa Gold Stars. The good news is the Gold Stars echo share Mediama our standing game now. Kotoko and Mediama will be at where they are. Now Gold Stars have basically got 28. So a win for Kotoko is crucial.
sure
And Asante Kotoko players, technical team led by Kabute. The Obetimaya say, Coach, Untimi Chiche Brunya de Mobia. Brunya nso yeso ye wa kurase no, and then Mkuma Samori asa nioma. 24th ne ekwo Brunya anambwa.
yes
24th ne ekwo Brunya.
Brunya de
Sese mudi Mkuma si ma sa nioma jibiribi. Tizi. Ya dress ne ekwo Brunya. Said normally no. Bronya atare na di last year de na ana nka be shene 24 ne ye de ko bronya ana ye beba no ye kura rubber biscuit ni toffee ni omo ma wa brochi omo de abrochi toffee ba ye te kura ye hu bi da no ni nyina bi ade nim ne ya je ne de abafie na 25 ya she bronya atare me pacho ko place omo ntimi chicha toffee mai ko place omo ntimi chicha biscuit mo bia omo ntimi chicha drinks omo ntimi chicha mo. The Ombetwine say, Omode City Abeshako supporters are from on the eve of Christmas, which is 24th.
Fantastic.
Born here, born on 24th, Meboa.
Yes.
And then 23rd, 24th. Bronya, dear, near Jenny 24th. To a month for Bronya, dear Marco supporters, oh, say, ye. And yeah, because supporters, a penny down Unia Solomon of Usuare. Now, somebody sees Solo, Bronya, dear new, Eti, Monche, Nanya will be agent.
Because Boxing Day 26, no, BB anyone more coach.
Debbie,
Monche 24th, yeah.
Eti, Miss Remo, Asante Kotoko supporters, Mumfa, Asante Kotoko players, and the technical team, where management, Janjay, Bono Mubi, or Mum take a decision. yemfa wemrem yemmo tactics wo monga ho. It is on the Kotoko players and the technical team. The playing body and the technical team ought to deliver 3 points now. Supporters because money became game very crucial based on results na ba na no Kotoko 3 points here no became diana any other Kotoko supporter no abu be so bi nka se puduo nse na shedia no waje akonya no atrase ne yedi no jonya za na tie etu dia jo 6 points na ha ba bia do beda as simple as that. Say na na trase analysis matches ndie ne die mu fu Kotoko enjira say dia ne die o ko no. But relatively and comparatively, so Diana Bahas, not of boy wonders are. Untimi catches a Diana Diana for Jay. Kotoko Diano. The Kotoko became so drew all blacks there. Kotoko must do something. I'm just playing some example.
Richard do people sorry.
Young Queen, now you need some more. I'm from there.
Nice one.
I'm sure?
Yes, sir.
A branch and thing a day Coulibaly, no. Alasani Coulibaly ne bo fu brutal.
Wow.
On any agent Thomas Simba Tour Omoja. Omoja Asante Kotoko for.
Wait till you open.
Na me nti French na nkanamika French a kire Coulibaly no. Sa ko jar ho konkran aba. Onye register ko play aba na wakobi.
Na nko pese okwa akra ni.
There be no per contract na aji.
Hey, oja bete.
Na said supporters video no. Said supporters ni twetwa pictures wo agora no. And we free no so we wie me buy na no ano no ya wie.
Vim no osro. Oja bete.
Me no mo wie. Ma se go kra. Ama supporters e be 5 years, e be 10 years. Etimi me wie. But I sat here and told you that Asante Kotoko management are not in a rush because they are waiting for coach recommendation.
Yes.
Now because your coach in fifre kakra tenechi pa Kotoko coach no. Fifi yeah. Say coach and dey Brad Johnson e buy. So the Johnson upon Owusu buy no be penny entire. In fact Kotoko register no kra na me go to player. Na ni pay nye pay ketwa o. Ni a register ni coach na recommend you my register my register. Etiama coach I extremely careful say. And Johnson prior.
Once anko ya na recommendation.
Now so be recommendation for front. He has to convince himself the player na all bano.
Obebo.
Ebema resource na enema akoyi enso e de amano.
Yes.
Enti eno ana ayedin e de ama anti coach is open more time. But a branch no adwene say da bi. Ma bebo game abogo. But I be say ma the story behind the story. A branch friend agent na obuza bema confirm into monka but okay say answer me ba Ghana na akontrol dem anima say me ko Zambia.
Okay.
Intiminti we monka dia. We cannot.
Wow.
Bia na ya tratra ha.
Na ba ko no so.
Na fe eno so akoy bibie ho so as early as possible. Yenya de ese yeye. As early as possible yenya de ese yeye. Eti a branch the pressure to the agent no so. Agent no e de pressure na e ba ko to fo panyu fo be manya botre. Be manya botre. Transfer window in Ghana na ebe close on the 15th of January.
Yes.
It opened on the 16th. Ebe close on the 15th. No mo say nya transfer window close and exam na Ghana. A branch no was Zesco. Call be free Zesco by Asan Oba Ghana no. But they were convinced that the Kotoko platform is huge.
Okay.
One of the Samba a point of discussion. One of the Ablo a point of discussion. One of the more Kamara a point of discussion. Say, and conform me as a Sikana na mamutri who they say no. And yes, after just 2 years at Kotoko, and a branch in ya Kotoko ne dia obabo because Kotoko no din our African continent and so. Nanka be a 2 years na so a the island part no de call. It we chose here after onya 2 calls. Kotoko gave him the platform. Say Amra Emaya observation. Now branch na dream was say say we am try so. Now observation my training ma ko bo akose go there. Observation be biem. Akwa bi okos ko say on try myself as say me am just as myself baby. Me ni say baba so hu me. Eti myself baby. Eti branch ni chema my training. Ma bogo a training match. mpanyinfo se debut o ko fani yom ko boy ne fast track division 2 e premier na aba bebo no so kai donzo by the first training no ye na supporters budget no mo sendiska in fact ada no mbobo no na ablo abeka che supporters ne tam mo gini no donzo na yom winning bonus to mo ye training na ko twa na well yeah Nicole na mba bebo because omo winning bonus obaye se panye hu winning bonus no etim panyinfo pese omo nya botre no mo ye nkakra but a branch no mpen kakra business because apparently or an opportunity not to go and sign a straight contract at even time you know ankaze PPC the contract or opportunity san comes over because school also national observation bi da because so sadie o ne atise obedru Ghana no call no say buy after say okobo fast track game you know as a Zesco for no omo pentem che Kotoko kakra Coulibaly is not a happy guy. But when te French come catch Coulibaly so nya botre na ni ya donzo free French kro mu ba ye gini ba ye no emfasa the coach no e ya botre na coach no enya abisa pensa me jambo
Richard Pepe should arrest the fella man
ma me fo ni enchirem e wo Kotoko'S bi Kabiru mo asomra na enya adwuma ma me abranche de din ade Imano Kote transfer na abia da registration window na bia abisa panyi and me no ka say Kote registered.
Wow.
Abranche reply ache wo. Nyamia yibi Kote nyamia yibi. AC anu dia mzapanyi. DJ China Adam player ni din ade Kofi Chira Daniel. Waya ni saji na konfie miansani as a 9 still o mobo. Waya ni Germany din ka say bia doctors re nyade. Eze Kote aye ni AC on the surgery na e Ghana. Na nyamia ya dum ama Imano Kote. And now Kotoko fast track no bobi.
Okay.
Kotoko versus fast track. Kote e bobi amzapanyi. O boy no abranche did what's the name? Shaibu. Epra. Shaibu Ako under the knife. He will be out for between 6 and 8 months.
Wow.
Kotoko Shaibu din afri registration also. And play up Japan. Ram Kote onie. On the Kote first row plan no ba for now on second training case be near man because now on you registered for the first round.
Yeah.
You want to train a shot and take a training case in Japan. And this was before game Kotoko any incredible boy a fast track boy.
Oh, okay. He looks very fit.
Enti a branch of Japan nyamia adum ama Kotoko aye registration at the amano.
Okay.
Na make us nyamia adumi obi a Shaibu buze no because people umpaya sama na mpacho. Unfortunately now there's something that is the same injury na Kote nya no and one Shaibu nya omu na ACL and a branch no he's been out since January 2025 and you December that's about 11 months old. That's about 11 months. Yamona na penkramo so abaso. Even though he was injured, the salary ba ku say yanka mu da se bosum we de yesi etua mo bo na jai obi de da bi. So Kote Emmanuel after 11 months back and Kotoko I confirm the registration. Me confirm wa hama. Say Kotoko register branch. Abisa pressure me jambo.
Richard Pepe should arrest the fella.
A branch the ade Andrews Ntim-Manu the next player. Andrews Ntim-Manu. Quantakes this year. Andrews Ntim-Manu. Abisa penny Andrews Ntim-Manu diano. Sa same way. I say bisipa any kuina habano. Ya tasene benyansa. Why has ye bet tasero ha. Some of the penny serious as a mo. Ntim-Manu got injured, was diagnosed of ACL. Ntim-Manu opted for traditional herbal treatment instead of under the knife. Nabza penny baby a dini any. Monsieur Semi, I offer fascinating crew. ɛyɛ bosepa ne kɔ nyina hahan abranche didi ade Kote on the 1st of July ɛna Kotoko declare sɛ ɔma diagnose ACL na he be out for 9 months. Kotoko publish ɛwɔ ɔmo media no so. It's July 1st, it's the whole of July count. July, August, September, October, November, we are in December. So he has been out for 6 months.
Wow.
Kote 11 months. The difference between 6 and 11 is 5. None will be me catch now say. Experience among me a lot of lessons in life. There are times I respect people's opinion, their beliefs, their norms, their culture, and those is I respect it. My late father told me one day when we were settled for a surgery.
The great question for it.
No, catch him say, Kwaku. Ye fear had the second count what then pass over some sorry, you know, be dear. If you nana. ɛna na be see ne papa so ɛkai me ma me kai sɛ ampa ye ko fa chamia champo ba sam temampo ebe ne surgery wie no chamia champo anyina na so bi eti kwaku we na mo be ye no magia tum se maye doctor ne kan ache na me mpese maye ba bia dru magia tum se maye na papa se me mre pa ampa the great Kosifori wa sorry bi ni nua mu nyina ayare ne efre no ko no to din no sum na no osia omo de yi akoto ayi kono ngono mso mba ne surgery nti no waye din no abranchi ani din ade Ntim-Manu no eka champion for say going under the knife no ompe na he has a way to get fit and to come back to play football. The main thing is anya Asante Kotoko doctors in there and anya omo de not because they hate him but because they are medical professionals and they know very well say when surgery injury wearing there ya dey rough free bia now you got medical doctor na kra ipra na be panyi one man professional advice na ne one ton here dache nkofo be ka say wanya doctor papa anhwe no o ka say mre bi nzambu ni e bobo na jako actor jako etwa me amzambu ye me ko papa na o kire me nza no so no and o ka tell me so be dia mame no ade a wo mpene say oya ho adwuma no o sha bra ma oba ba hwe wo chia ko no be bu nsa na ade akọ bia beko nya sa da che wo nsa ne chia no be bu sa o me prayo no me ko papa bi o ha na wa anya ni yi mi wa wo na wa anya discipline ama na anya adwuma na mfa ma etem so panya sa no me se edin pa now ko tanie abrajere dide Ntim-Manu o ko jima bi obi ye bi Kotoko'S training grounds and army be video chair no mo hwihwi no so da hwiri elande ne na no so ma wo se na adu meko but now this is the difficulty yankwa ya surgery so da bi okoye de obeye wo so ho ato one am pass of fit ni register na ko bobo no
no mo san test ni bi o mi nhwe
unim nyansa dodo
nice one
unim nyansa too much
nice one then test
but who has must prevail number one
sure
said the Kotoko'S doctors it tells us omo pass na fit a omo na jitu mu se ne ho ato no omo bo enya ba bi ko kire so no
yes
enti from deep investigations am I in the Kotoko'S medical team omo enye enthuse about a branch the treatment no koye ne decision no take here no
I agree with them pa but said okay no
who has must prevail. Yes. The most important thing aye Kotoko'S it must say ye nyina ye ni mesi o say ligament no enye pain no ti pain ni betima akono adwo say ade na toa ye be stress omo nkonkotwa MRI ni biem
nice one
no MRI no en confirm say ekọ anko no kwasem some person omo kotwa MRI no na abrante decision o take here no amomo waste 6 months ya calculate say nya 6 months from July 1st to December ye wo maka 7 days yi busumi nsia. If they have wasted the 6 months for nothing, because go me I cancel the contract.
Yes.
Well, so the Okoye na amwa, they can cancel his contract. No more.
Yes.
Say omoko testing branch no want to na. Messi na go medical team no, and they don't want it to be a precedent. Say Kote April Okoye surgery it take 11 months. and Andrews Ntim-Manu prepare was on there. On your 6 months. And you want here, President Planning in Abacas medical treatment, no more herbal and traditional treatment. And I think that is one thing that the Kotoko'S doctors want to avoid. But I'll plead with them. I'm going to TV in Kotoko'S. So, Ntim-Manu of the Penny Feta. They added to Kotoko'S. Last season, Kotoko'S winning the FA Cup for credit for Andrews Ntim-Manu. About 32 out of 33 games. 32 out of 33 games. Fantastic. And about last season. And the performance, you had the can will be in himself was so. And Mestre, my medical doctor. But Mestre doctor, Eskinum say, I'm going to ask no more professional advice, no more or more personal adiem. As a young share with Jenny, I hear you could make us a ye, Debbie. And then Yansu has all got yeah.
They are professionals.
And I trust they will do it. But I know they are not happy. And they don't want to bear the responsibility. Say, Yanni, I can't send a one ton, and I send Yanni, I send a one ton. Ebian, I send a one ton, not now. Because I can't send a contract. Near the ones who are concerned, you met him, or boogie, or be out of the show. Ebian, one passes and one ton, not go to register. No, I call Bob Matchbaco, no, aside the fee. Now, go focus on a doctor said, my phone, no, me. Tia some of them, Michelle Jeffrey said, I have been surprised and couldn't. Yeah,